Hello, citizens of the planet. Welcome back to Monday Musings with Larry Lelli. Sorry for my absence. The past couple weeks I did not have access to uploading video. But here I am now, and what I want to talk about this week is a question that a younger musician posted on a chat forum online looking for advice about cold calling or cold emailing potential employers and what word of mouth is. And there was a bit of confusion that word of mouth meant emailing people to tell them about yourself, which is not what word of mouth means. So I'm here to clear up this possibly unclear area for all of you younger musicians, or anyone really, because this applies to anyone in any career, actually. So, what word of mouth is? Word of mouth is what other people are talking about you, what they are saying about you, the information that other people are sharing about you. And it can go either way. It can be good information or bad information. Well, not the information. The information is what it is. But it can be good word of mouth, or it can be bad word of mouth. And you want good word of mouth. You want people to talk about you favorably. You want them to say they're a professional, they show up on time, they are a very good musician, they play in time, they play with good pitch, they are courteous to their fellow musicians and music director and employers and such and so forth. And whatever, all the good things that you want to be as a professional musician. People will talk about those things if that's what you are. They will also talk about things if you are not so good in certain things. Like, let's say I did a gig with John Doe the other day, and he showed up late. He wasn't dressed properly. He couldn't play that particular style of music, had no clue how to play it. He couldn't sight read music, whatever. Any of these things that may be negative about this particular musician. And if I were asked by somebody else, hey, what did you think of John Doe who played your gig? Well, they didn't show up on time and blah, 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 all those things that I just listed, that would be bad word of mouth. That means that your reputation that's going around within the industry is unfavorable because you're not a professional, or because of whatever those things are. So, the whole point is to generate good word of mouth, and how you do that is by being a professional musician and doing all those things right, so that people do want to talk about you favorably to other people. They want to work with you again on another gig. So, if I got hired by this music director over here for another gig, and I said, you know what, I just played a gig with John Doe, and he was really great. You should think about hiring him for this gig too. He'd probably work really well because of all those wonderful things. And that's good word of mouth. So that's what word of mouth is. It's not emailing somebody that you don't know and telling them all the wonderful things about yourself. That's not what word of mouth is. Okay? Word of mouth is what other people are talking about you, and you want that to be good. Okay? All right. Hopefully that cleared that up for any of you who were confused about it. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you next week.